All right. Get started. Thanks for the follow, Heffalump Poacher. All right. So, we are in the downhill spiral to launching our rocket. So, in order to launch a rocket, we have to send a bunch of this stuff. Right, so this right here, 10 rocket control units, 10 low density structures, and 10 rocket fuels to the rocket to be put into it like it was an assembler. And for every 10 of those we do, we will get 1%. So we have to do a whole bunch of them to get to the point where we have 100%, and then we have to put a satellite in it. A satellite little thing will pop up, and then we can launch a satellite into space. So yeah, we can rob, I believe I've already got low density structure for one of my other researches. So we can do that. And rocket fuel is no big deal to make. Control units would be the next one. Oh, look at this. See this? Past me was like totally on it. So we're building a low density structure right here. Blue circuits. So let's see what we got for rockety stuff. So we need these three. Rocket fuel. I've already got that. And rocket control units. Let's go ahead and do this guy first. This should be pretty painless as long as we don't run into any resource issues. Thank you, past me. What's that, Land Assassin? Of course, I don't expect you to be paying attention over here. I know that you guys are on a race. You said past me. Oh, past me. Yeah, thank you, past me. Gotcha. It's a good thing past me was on it. Future me or present me is out of it today. I think I just, yeah. Trying to figure out why I was so empty here in my inventory. Yes, always be doing things that future you is going to be thanking you for. Yeah, that's the last thing I need is for future me to go, you know, this is a use case for time travel, and then he'll come back and kill me. Or do something else to discourage me from doing things. Reminds me of a movie with Bruce Willis and, what's the guy's name? Anyway, they would send people back into the past and he would take care of them until they sent himself back. No, not 12 Monkeys. That's an excellent show as well. No, this one was newer than 12 Monkeys. I think it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays a young Bruce Willis, and Bruce Willis plays the future Bruce Willis. And yeah, it's pretty trippy. All right, so we need blue circuits, red circuits, and green circuits. Fantastic. Yeah, remember that part where I said unless we hit resource constraints? We're going to hit resource constraints because our copper is already strained. Looper, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Land Assassin. All right. Green and red are close. Blue is right here. So this should be pretty easy to feed. Of course, I've got to build up my inventories again. I dropped it all down when we were trying to build the rocket silo. So I dropped a bunch of my auto level stuff down. Oof, we're just barely in the logistics network there. Let's go look at our next blueprint and see if it's got a roboport. It does not. You know, let's go ahead and place this. I think I can put a roboport inside of it. Maybe not though. That'll be pretty tight. All right, where am I at? In the middle of the screen. There I am. Hung up on a pipe. I don't need 10, but I'll take 10. How did Sorcerer's stream finish up last night, Land Assassin? Looks like it went pretty well. She picked up a couple more followers. Not bad at all. Finished about 14 slow. Awesome. Yeah, so she's got the hours and the views. She should be able to hit... she should definitely be able to hit affiliate, no problem. She just has to hit that unique number of days value and X number of, X number of hours. Oh, and she's here now. Great. So I'm talking to her. Hey, Sorcerer. Streaming every night to get there. Awesome, awesome. As long as you can keep up that concurrent viewer account. Only nice things. Only nice things. Yeah, I know if you have a lot of hours and not a lot of concurrent viewers, it'll mess with your average. But she hasn't had a problem with that, I don't think. I was in last night, it looked like there was about 20 in at the time. And I feel so naked without my inventory. I think I can call in some polls. I remember building some. Yep, I think she'll do all right. She's hosting you right now. Awesome. Thank you for the host. I didn't even see the alert pop up. Maybe I didn't set that one up. Of course, there is about a 16-second delay or so. Sweet. Oh, yeah, auto hosts probably don't alert. Yeah, I have you on auto host as well. I have 2 people on auto host. I've got you and Nilaus, who's a big what do you want to call it? He's a big Factorio guy. He does other games too, but I mostly watch him for Factorio. But you're number 1 on the list, of course, because you're almost family. You're basically family. I've known you since you were just a little tiny sorcerer's apprentice. Poles, we got poles. Yeah, just picture a little tiny sorcerer's apprentice. Yep. Think of Mickey Mouse in the Sorcerer's Apprentice when he's, you know, supposed to be cleaning up the lab and he dabbles with the magic and makes a big old mess. Alright, so we've got power there and we'll let that build out. We're still not within the logistics network here. That's alright. Go on there. That way these chests will be within the logistics network. Alright, I've got some stuff now. Not much though. That's a bummer. Alright, blue. Let's do green and red first, they're closer. Red, green. Did I already start building some of this out? No, that was a failure to launch on something right there. Hey, Shawn. Oh yeah, stream elements. Hey, it's not within the stream, but thanks for subscribing over on my YouTube channel, Land Assassin. Yeah, definitely store away the Sorcerer's Apprentice for later. Alright. So, take him from, whoops. Which one's green? It's gonna matter. Looks like you're following all my social media. I got alerts popping up all over my phone. Thank you. And take it from here on that one. Yeah, got to keep in touch. Got to see all the dorky stuff that I'm doing all the time. Just wait until you see me wearing my, I don't even know what to call it. I guess it's like a, it's not a do-rag, it's like a cylindrical lycra hair sock. I wear it when I'm under, you know, under my motorcycle helmet to keep my hair down and all that stuff. Hair sock, haha, yeah. It's SA, it's like a salt shield, or they use them a lot in fishing on the ocean and stuff like that. But yeah, they're kind of cool. I've got one that looks like it's a cat puking out rainbows. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I wear those a lot. I'm not wearing one right now. I'm still in my suit and tie. I just got home from work, so. All right, blue. How far did I go down with this stuff? Did I go quite a ways? Blue, 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 blue. I did. Hair socks. Yeah. Nice hair sock there, fella. We'll let that one build out on its own there. Right, yeah. Not down, down. Of course you're not a monster. I understood what you said. But, you know, the internet, so you gotta be safe. So that's gonna take a while. Let's, oh, we only have to get light oil here, right? Yeah. I think I already have light oil. Yeah, pretty sure I still have light oil on the bus. So let's tell it to bring us some elbow pipes here. And we'll take some of these too. Man, I'm going to calm that stream element spot down. It's going ham. Telling you guys, hey, follow this guy. Follow him over here. Follow him over there. What am I doing? Oh yeah, light oil. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't have, oh, I do. Is that light oil? I think it is. That will be super duper. Light oil. Beautiful. Still don't have any pipes. Sorry about that. I was just delivered a bowl of dinnery awesomeness. All right. Build faster. By the way, sorcerer, if you see, if you're even here, maybe you're helping Land Assassin put the kiddos down. If you're here and you see Heffalump Poacher, that is a person that you know and love. Oh, booger. All right, let's bring it on down. This is the part that sucks. This uses a lot of pipes, or elbows, I should say. It's all right though. I think I might be building those someplace into a chest. Screech. All right. All right, I don't have enough to build this out here, but... Well, now I do. Build, little fellas, build. Okay. Trickling in yet? Man, am I gonna need a pump on here? 35. Oh, maybe I'm just too far out. I bet you I'm too far. Yep. That'll do it. All right. So we're building solid fuel. Now, we're missing something. Huh, no we are not. All right, so this is just gonna take some time. And this outputs solid fuel, which is sweet if I ever need it someplace else. And all right. All right, we need to boost our output here. Says we're not getting any light oil. $20 there. Oil, 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 oil. Oh, you know what? I bet you this blueprint is before they change the requirements. I bet you if we go back and look at the change logs, at some point in time they changed the fuel to require light oil as well. So that's a problem I'm going to have to solve. For the time being, though, let's see if we can jiggle it around. Okay. This is not going to be... It's not going to be super easy. Let's just get one making it. Well, let's come across the aisle here. We'll get another one making it. Just because I could probably take out... Could make it narrower and take out this row and then alternate 3 solid fuel, 3-ish those. Oh, this take a long time. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing is rejiggering this. So what I'll do is I'll build one side and then we'll mirror it over. How tall is this thing? Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Maybe I'll build it on this side first since we do have some stuff building over here. That is unfortunate. All right. Too bad these don't have like a pass-through or something. Even if these were out like one more space. to free up this row right here in front of them. You could use underground pipes and just go in, out, and daisy chain them all together, and use long inserters to do that. Should we do that? Let's give it a shot. And we're not going to be daisy chaining those. Oh, I see. He was actually used for something. See that? Don't go modifying stuff, Shawn. Status quo, bud. Okay, so let's cut. Whoops. Let's cut this. Do it like this. Longhand. Should be able to do that. These poles will line up and power everything just fine. Okay. And then we should be able to go oil, da, 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 da. And then it's kind of wasteful to do it this way, but at least that way you can run in between them. Like that. And let's just get this plumbed in here, kinda. Yeah, we'll just use straight pipes. Makes it a little bit easier. And then we will do straight pipes there. And like that. See, so this blueprint does more than we actually need it to, because it's offloading or giving us more solid fuel out here if we want to use it. You know what I mean? So we don't technically need it to output for us, because nothing else is picking it up. They're just putting it out on the belt and then like inserting over here. Yeah, this will work just fine. So let's do this. Disrupt all of it. Whoops. Put him back there. And we will cut, just like we did before, that guy out. Alright. We'll copy that guy. Will that work? Yeah. Looks good. Lines up with stuff. We'll see shortly. Okay, let's continue. Come on, boys, pick them up. Do this last section by hand because it's got the tie-in from down below. Let's make sure these are all lining up. Hey, thanks Rocketino for following. I recognize you from Sorcerer's stream. Yeah, those robots are busy for a while, so we'll come over here and dismantle this side. This one's not too terribly tricky. We just need to move things over. Just gotta move them over a bit. Like so. All right, so let's go over here. So we're going to go just like that. Of course the lamp is in the way. Electric pole is in the way. pipes down here we'll have to deal with. But we'll do that. Like that. Should that work? It should work. Pipe to ground is in the way. Right? Survey says. No, you don't. Let's help out the robots. Come on, fellers. Survey says pumping. Survey says, ah, yes. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, I don't know about other games, but whenever they change something in Factorio where it requires a different component for making something, it can sure mess you up. Now I don't want to fix the other side. It's like, I've got to move everything. That's all right. We shall do this. Okay. And we'll come out here. Do we have a clear spot? No conflicts there. All right, so we're outside of the logistics network. Get rid of that guy. So in theory, if I go like this, doink, and if I can see, maybe we'll wait for daylight. I should be able to just bump him back. Just need to see the alignment for the belts down here. So, yeah, that's the belts. I can see the inserters are touching. So I'll come off one like that. Then I'm going to do a So it won't let me do a... Yeah, that's a bummer. I was going to just upgrade yellow inserters to the long arm inserters, but it won't let me. So, in lieu of that, we will come in here like this. Better yet, I really don't have a good facility to flip those around, so does it follow that same basic pattern? I think it does. This one? Anyone in chat? LAN Assassin had to, or they went to go put the kiddos down. But they're getting ready for their stream as well, so I don't know if they'll be headed back. Okay. It won't let us do it. I'm still here watching. Ah. Cool, cool. And this is where I was missing one because I had the RoboPort, which is fine. I'm willing to live without that rope or that one guy there. Of course, I kind of messed that up. It's fine though. All right. So that looks pretty good. Can't turn those around yet. I wonder if these will flip end over end and still line up. Let's grab this and the oil lines. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And what did we grab here? Oh, this is my old one. So I can kill that. Whoops, my bad. Put him in there. And that's too long now. So we have to come back here. Whoops, do that. And do that. All right, so that should replace this. Oh, you little booger. Come on. Lando Calrissian. Is that a pet name for Land Assassin? Yes, it's a name for Land. Awesome. Yeah, it's weird. We found out that we've known each other for a while through another person. I didn't realize Rocket Dino, Rocket D1 though, was a young fella. Dino or Dino? I'm saying Dino, like dinosaur. You're wholesome though. Dino. Yo, Dino, okay. Dino. He's a good kid. Oh, so he must not, it must not be Seth then. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure Seth is a good kid too. Cool. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. These robots must be getting paid by the hour. Alright, I'm going to save this one. She didn't want all this attention, huh? I don't want the fame. Hey Lan, if you don't mind, I may ask you offline about your settings for the Odyssey. I watched your VODs for the timings for video offset or delay and all that. And I know I want to do some streaming with the headset. He doesn't stream, he was just debugging. Or at least I don't think he streams. I think they're 4 minutes from starting their stream. They're probably, oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, if you get busy over on the other stream LAN, if I have any people still watching over here, I will raid you guys again. It won't be a huge raid, but all raids are good. All raids matter, as they say. Or as I like to say, Murga, make raids great again. Is that even legal to say? Oh, look at that. The robots finally decided to get their act together. Well, let me place it. Yes. All right. Of course, this is outside of the logistics, so I gotta go pick it up. Okay, so that gives us our fuel. Control units. I've got low density stuff here. So once this gets rebuilt and starts doing its thing again, we can start piping it up to here. And actually I'm going to move that closer so I don't have to make such a long haul. All right. And since my intent on this map is to, unless people chime in and say, no, let's keep going and do something else with this base, my intent is to start something else after this map has reached endgame, which is launching the rocket. So if people chime in and say, hey, let's go with megabase, or let's play with trains, or something like that, then I will just save this one off and archive it, and we'll head to something else. I've been playing, not that I'm any good, but I've been playing Apex Legends in my off time. I've been thinking about picking up Overwatch. I can't be competitive or anything like that, but you can sure watch an old fat guy lose at FPS games. Alright, what's the deal here? Ah, see? Okay, so we're off one with this. Slow your roll. Stop. Stop. Alright. So we'll just move it over one. Alright. Good thing I saw them coming. I was about ready to go do their work for them. Alright, power. We're just one out too far. There we go. So that'll give us that power. Let's I don't know if it'll let you keep, like if you were going to launch more than one rocket, I don't know if it'll let you keep launching rockets if you don't have some way to pull the research packs out of here that you get. So even though our intent or my intent is only to launch one, should probably have something in here. All right. Let's grab these. Yeah, let's go dump them over here for now. But since we don't really care, see, I'm willing to move him. Doink. Maybe I should have put that on top. All right, and then we've got like so. Whoops, too far. Story of my life. All right. All right. Low density structure. And we'll be bringing him in right, or them in right here. No way. All right. Oh yeah. Low density structure right here. Down to there, down to there, down to there, down to there. And out to here. Do that. this guy out of the way. Yeah, we'll just do it right there. Oh, still don't have any. Just gonna stand by RoboPort for a minute. Not that I need that to go all the way down there. Alrighty. Let's go beef up the oil production too. Got all these going the wrong way. Here they come. All right, so I don't care about that right now. This will be our bottleneck right here. So I'm getting lubricant coming up. Am I not plumbed in? Okay, definitely plumbed in. Plumbed in. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so we're definitely not getting the light oil. Come on. Everything should be plumbed in everywhere. It's just not enough. All right, let's go look at our oil. Maybe a situation where we're using a lot of one type and not enough of another, so it's backed up. Yeah, so right here we can see we've got plenty of all. I suppose it could be a pumping issue. I think part of the fluid dynamic system causes the pressure or the available fluid to go down the longer the run of pipes is. Or now what do we have here? Oh, see that? Bet you it's working now. Yeah, I drained the pipe basically. I had an elbow there that wasn't doing anything, but it was blocking fluid flow. So it should be chugging along now. Is it taking a while to fill the pipe? I understand if it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a pump on this. I bet you just going down there and filling that other tank. 99. Ah, that's the other thing. I had this set to draw down the fluid. From the other site. So I'll do that. Our pressure, yeah, it's going up there. Do I have a pump? I do not. What does a pump need? I need an engine. Just one. This should prevent it from flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, doink. All right. Now, if we go over there, we should see it just chugging away. Then we can work on copper, beefing up copper production until we get to the launch point. Look at that. Hey, look. And I have another self-imposed problem here. Got all of this for 1%. 3. Anyway. Okay, do not launch.